Dear children of class 6, once again let's come back to our geography class. Geography for ICSE schools of class 6. So in the last class, we have already discussed about maps introduction, importance of maps. Then there are three types of maps. One is physical maps, political maps, and thematic maps. Now let's open our book on page 8. Fact: blue color on a map shows water bodies while green color shows plains. So dear student, when we look at the maps, we can see the different colors. So the blue color on the map shows the water bodies and the green color shows plains, and the arrow which shows the north is called north line. Then let us see types of maps. The earth as a whole or any part of it cannot be drawn exactly of the same size. When we speak about the map, the same size of map or the small size of map, then that map cannot be drawn exactly of the same size, means that a particular map cannot show the exact things in the map. Secondly, as we may use the maps anywhere, it is also not easy to know the correct location of a place marked on the map. So dear children, as we see in the small map, small size of map, the 2 points are drawn that cannot be shown the correct direction or the correct location, because the map is small. The small maps cannot show the exact location. Then thirdly, it would be difficult to know the exact distance between 2 points marked on the map. Dear children, you have to remember the small size of map. We are studying about the size, different types of maps. Different types of maps based on their size. The small size of map is difficult to know the exact distance between 2 points marked on the map. How to solve? To solve these problems, each map has a scale and the direction north marked on it. So dear children, in order to solve this problem, in the map there are two things are shown. One is the scale and the direction. In order to study the correct location, the correct knowledge of the map. So dear children, again there are two types of maps as we study: large and small scales. Based on the scales, each maps may be drawn of different size. When we see the maps, each maps are based on their different size. Often a book size is used to show a city, and we often see the city, the town, etc. But can also be used to show the world on the basis of the size of the area drawn and the scale of the map. Maps are classified into two types, namely large scale maps and small scale maps. So dear children, we have to remember that there are two types of maps. One is large scale maps, then the other one is small scale maps. When a large area is shown on a paper, very few details may be marked. Very few details means everything cannot be shown in the map due to the small size of maps. The small size of map cannot show the details of the things. For example, a map of the continent with a scale 1 cm equal to 1 lakh kilometer cannot show the details of the city. See, when we measure with a scale 1 cm equal to 1 lakh kilometer cannot show the details of a city in the small size of map. Such a map is called a small scale maps. So dear children, that type of maps are called small scale map. On the other hand, a city map with a scale 1 cm equal to 1 kilometer shows a locality, colony with a detailed information like roads, school, hospital, etc. Such maps are called large scale maps. Look at here, 1 cm equal to 1 kilometer. That means this is a large scale. As we see 1 cm equal to 1 lakh kilometer. That differs. There is difference between the distance. 1 cm equal to 1 kilometer shows the largest scale maps. Then what about plan? Other than a map and a sketch, there is another large scale representation of an extremely small area like a house or a school. Now let us discuss about the extremely small area like house. House is the place or house is the location that is very particular. When we saw this house in the map, that takes we need to have a plan. We need to use the help of a sketch and scale representation, etc. Such drawings are represented according to a scale, so very minor details also they are called plants. So dear children, this is about plants. So I hope you understood. Then in the next class we shall discuss about the scale of a map. Scale of a map. So dear children, take time and read this chapter as many times you can. Try to understand, and we shall meet in the next class. Thank you.